Hi guys, and welcome to GISTUBE TV, where we thrill you with amazing video all day long. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to this channel and hit the notification bell after you subscribe to this channel. Wahala and trouble in Nollywood paradise, as the past few days has been riddled with different shades and beef among our actresses, including Abudu of Ebony Live TV, Remmy, Njoku of Rock Studios, Funke, Akindele, Ruth, Kadiri, and a host of others. Even popular OAP Shadela Dipo had to enter the conversation. So what happened is this: few days ago, Ebony Live TV, in association with Lagos State Government and the Ministry of Communications, decided to honor some Nollywood veterans. Now, as it's very common knowledge, we all know that there is a clique and a gang going on in Nollywood space. That's how some of the aggrieved actresses decided to shade organizers. Some had the full chest to tag people, while others did not tag. They just left very controversial post on their Instagram stories, and that is where the fight broke out. So the first person to actually say something was Ruth Kadiri. She came online and she was like, she's a filmmaker, or she's a woman, she's hardworking, she has faced several struggles that every woman or filmmaker in the industry has faced, but yet her name did not pop up. No, she said her name actually popped up, but because of the clique and the gang going on, because she does not belong to any of those things, they decided to overlook her. That it's not only Ebony Live TV that has overlooked her. There are several other events that have overlooked her, including the AMVCA. They don't nominate her for her works. They don't appreciate her for what she's done, even though she's been in the industry for several years, even up to a decade. She further went on to say that she would not be pressured, though, that she will keep working hard. She tagged the Lagos State Government, she tagged Abudu, she tagged the Commissioner for Communication, she tagged the summit, she tagged everybody that was involved with everything. She said, "Thanks for overlooking me, and congrats to everyone who got recognized, and that the film industry is controlled by women, so why would you not recognize her as a woman?" And Idibiana decided to join the conversation. Two Faces' wife, even though she's an actress and she wasn't recognized, Two Faces' wife was like, my sister will keep working hard together, that they have strength, that even though they've been ignored, they'll keep doing the incredible and amazing job that they are doing, and the universe will continue to be in their favor. Some other Nollywood actresses responded and they were like, "Okay, what's the problem with you? Like, just calm down. You know that this is the first time that this event is going to even happen. This is the first time they'll recognize. So it's just basically a lifetime achievement award kind of thingy, where they celebrated the likes of Ghts, Remmy, Njoku, Rita Dominic, Sharon Oja, even new Nollywood actresses that have belonged to cliques like that, to the Ebony Live clique, and the basic game changers in the industry were recognized, in Edo and the likes of them. Alima Abubakar decided to join the conversation too, and she was like, it is gossip and clique that will kill Nollywood, because that's how everybody's injuring everybody's career. That sentimental set of people that they kill joy that she'll continue to produce, and that anybody who does not like it can go and eat a pole. She's unproblematic, she gives people roles, she does this and that, she has raised so many stars in the industry, but yeah, they keep snubbing most of them, and that they're acting all posh, like they are serious, that they are shitting people, and everything is sentiment in Hollywood, but that regardless of everything, she's still going to stand, and she won't be pushed no matter the evils, and that the dog eats dog attitude. She does not care about anything, and she would never get dry. That's how other people decided to join the conversation. And somebody was like, calm down now, that you think that they did not recognize you. Remember that this is the first time this thing will happen. So instead of you to be angry, just calm down. Next year, when they do it again, when Lagos State or any other state decides to recognize actresses and actors for the... Wait, did they even give any actor any of these awards? Now that I think about it. But that when they decide to recognize women in the industry again, next year, that there's a platform already, and she should not worry, her name will be mentioned then. And when her name is mentioned, she would also go on with an award, that we should give Abudu her flowers while she's alive, because every platform that this woman has, she has used it to celebrate women constantly, and so we should celebrate with others, and maybe they will celebrate with us. That is to say, not every time be a bad belle. Sometimes just genuinely see what people are doing and appreciate the efforts that they take to actually do. Just like Alima Buka said, even though she tried to shade and said so many things about her being ignored, she still appreciated people that actually got the award. Mary Remmy Njoku too now came more, even though she got an award. I really don't know what's up with her. But then she said that as a woman in Nollywood, even and as the wife of somebody who is very successful, I mean, everybody knows her husband, they own rock studios together, that even though she's a very successful person in the industry, they still overlook her. She still needs to work twice as hard as normal people or as other actresses would do before they recognize her. She still needs to bother. She's not going to stop doing that. She's going to keep trying harder. And I'm like, okay, this is because because she's good friends with Ruth Kadiri. Is that why she's shading people? Because she actually got recognized. She got the award. They presented her with the award. So why is she angry with everybody? She said as an ambitious woman that she is, that she's married to an ambitious and successful man in Africa, she has to work twice as hard to be acknowledged. She has to jump twice as high to be seen and scream twice as loud to be heard. But that she's still just getting started. So anyways, there's a shade in the industry with everybody beefing one another. But those that actually got the award have taken to their timeline, the likes of Judith Abudu, they've taken to their timeline to actually appreciate people that organize the award. And they've said thank you. And I think that every other person should just emulate that. Just say thank you to those people that recognized you. I mean, when Hollywood actresses or actors want to do boycott the Oscars, boycott this, boycott that because they don't recognize their work, it's understandable. You might have beef. But then there's a place to understanding that this is the first of its kind. Subsequently, you can see what is happening. If you need to lobby, most people lobby for these awards. If you need to lobby, you know, okay, this is the person to talk to. This is the kind of movie, this kind of work you will produce, because this is how they judge, or this is how they grade the movies that, or the people or actors or acting or whatever work goes into the production before they recognize you. Just know how to do those things and then put things in place so that when they are talking about those things, your movie, your work definitely will speak for you and people want to see what you are doing. That way you're making yourself better. You're helping every other person. Life is not that hard, because with the rising of the new Nollywood people, new age in Nollywood, definitely there will always be clique. I don't think there's any gathering where there's no clique. In the entertainment industry especially, there's clique among online presenters, among musicians, not to talk of actresses who beef themselves a lot, especially when it comes to the things that we regard as progress, successes, and achievements. So let's all just calm down for ourselves, and then hope to God that someday soon it will be our turn, just like they said. And we will not want to throw shades or throw stones at each other when we see. Because now, okay, now that she has called out these people, now that they've started beefing themselves, will Ebony Live TV want to do a production and then think of Ruth Kadiri? Because if they do that, it's going to seem like, oh, because she called them out, they are scared of her or something. But then I don't know what goes on inside of these people. That might not be the case. It might just be a case of, I like your work, you fit into this role, and the casting director would think you're worthy of, doing that role, and then they will give you. But all in all, however it is, we wish the people that actually got awards the very best and congratulations. And those that were skipped, or those that thought they were skipped this year, we hope that next year will be better for them. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care of yourself.